Sometimes saying goodbye is sad. I have had this case for about 6 years. It's been sitting in the attic for that long. Well, maybe in the attic for about 5 years. And I got it a while ago. Somebody had given me this computer and I did a video on it, and it had like a Core 2 Duo or Quad. And they wanted me to upgrade it and make it a gaming PC. But as old as that platform was and the graphics card and everything that it had in there, it wasn't worth it. So long story short on that one, I wound up building them something nicer. I think I did one of those case swaps with a Z240 or something like that. And he was very happy with it, and he still has that computer. And I got to keep this one. Now, the motherboard and all the other stuff, I wound up, I don't remember what I did with that stuff, if I'm being honest with you. But I did keep this case. I kept this case because I always had plans of doing some cool resto mod to it and, doing something cool with it. And I never got around to it. And just like all the other projects that I get into, I have too many projects than I do time to actually get them done. So this is an NZXT case in 2006. And these old cases, I mean, I love these old cases. NZXT, the Corsair has one. There's a whole bunch of different companies that have these old classic cases. And they were so well built. None of this glass stuff and a lot of these ones. And this is an example right over here. This is a case and it's a newer case, but it has already dents in it. And it's like, really? I've only had it for, a couple of weeks. But that's just the way they're made. And these, I mean, they take a beating. They're tough. They're sturdy. They're solid. I mean, just look at this case. Two 140s. I believe these are 140s. Yeah, two 140s in the back. I think it's like a 92 that it has up here. All the storage that you could ever want for all your 3.5-inch drives, and then your floppy drives and CD-ROM drives, and you were able to fit, big motherboard in here. And the only thing with these cases that cable management wasn't the best. I mean, it really wasn't a thing. I remember my older rigs, I mean, I just had cables and then you had the floppy cables just all over the place. And unless you got those, I don't remember what they're called. I'll post a picture of it. One of those ones that were in a sleeve that were really cool. I mean, you just had cables all over the place, but it was still really cool. Folks, let's take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Morento Life. So I'm a firm believer in happy wife, happy life. And my life hasn't been too happy because the wife hasn't been too happy. And what's going on is that my wife suffers from breathing issues, and it makes it hard for her to sleep. Tossing and turning, snoring. And when she's snoring and tossing and turning, guess what? I am not getting no sleep. And because of that, I've been worn out and I have not been motivated because I'm a bit sleep deprived. Morento sent out this air purifier. It's the 5866 model. I've been using it for over a week, and since then, my wife has been sleeping so much better. Now, this air purifier comes with a HEPA filter with a sleep mode and operates at less than 23 decibels to provide a comfortable air refreshing experience. While this thing is running, you can barely hear it. And because the air quality has been so much better because of the HEPA filter and this running at night, she's been sleeping so much better. No tossing and turning, no snoring, and in turn, I've been able to get some sleep at night. This air filter is very easy to use. Scan the QR code to download the app and scan this QR code so you can have the instructions to set it up. Once set up, you have complete control through the app, through your phone. You're able to turn it on, turn it off, set up child protection settings, turn off the LED up here, and monitor the temp and your air quality. The display up top tells you the air quality. As you can see, 0 to 75 particles, 75 to 150, not good, 150 plus, heavy pollution. The filter is very easy to service. Pop it out, pull it out. It even tells you what direction. And you can purchase more of these on their website or on Amazon. As you can see, pop it out, pop the new one in, and you're done. And the same for the back. Now, this purifier provides coverage over 1,200 square feet, and another easy feature is a go handle, so we can take this on the go. And because of the sleek look and the small footprint, this purifier fits anywhere. It is not an eyesore and blends in really well. And not only does it work great in filtering the air, the one thing I do enjoy about it is the voice control. You can use your favorite, either the Google or the Alexa. Lay back in the bed just like so. You can tell your air filter to turn on, change the settings, all using your voice assist. So if you're looking to get better air quality, having trouble sleeping at night, definitely check out Morento Life, the 5866 flavor. I'll post a link down below. And now, back to the video. And one thing that I always thought was cool about these was the doors. I remember when the doors came out, I mean, this was a thing, and this was awesome. You know, you just hide your drive bays, and that was it. You know, this one you could put 2 DVD drives, and, you know, probably a hot swappable drive, and one of those LCD things that tell you your fan curves and your temperatures, and then, you know, hey, let's put a floppy drive right over here, and let's put a zip drive right over here. You know, let's just fill this up with tons of cables. And I mean, man, computers back in the day were pretty awesome. And one thing about these cases too, I mean, that was cool, just magnetic. It snaps really good. I mean, your power button just ran right through the hinges. I think that was another powered, probably your reset, your lighting over here. I mean, I don't understand the whole, and I know I said that I've never had issues with thermals on these cases, but you got a 120 over here, and this is about as much air as it sucks in. Maybe it works efficient. I haven't built in one of these in a long time, and I was tempted on just doing a quick build with it before sending it off, but I just don't have the time, just too many projects going on. Just kind of looking online, some of these cases that you see that do have this type of quality, you're going to pay an arm and a leg. But this quality was standard, and it's a shame that they've gone away from that. Now, even though I'm getting rid of this case, it's actually going to a good home. Local computer shop where I'm from, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Silver Knights PC. I showed it to the owner, and he said, yeah. I was at his shop the other day, and he has a cool collection of old cases. One of a kind, custom that you'll never find. Really, really cool stuff. And he wants this for his collection. He loves old cases. This is what he collects, and it's awesome. But on the plus side, while I was there, since, you know, we both, me and the owner, both admire the old cases, he hooked me up with this one. And I'll have a cool dedicated video for that, just kind of giving you a sneak peek. So definitely stay tuned, because that's going to be a cool computer. Got some ideas percolating in the head of mine, so definitely stay tuned. But for now, NZXT case, you served me well. I'm glad I'm finally getting you out of the attic. You're going to a good home. So just want to do a quick video on this and just kind of show this case off, and just how much these classic cases are fantastic. So thanks for watching, and we'll see what we come up with next.